السلام عليكم. Grade 4 Star Players. طبعا page 39 page 39. طبعا ده كان homework. هنحله انا معاكم. ده كان homework الحصة اللي فاتت، بس هنحله مع بعض عشان في لخبطة كده وفي ناس برضو اتلخبطت. هنعمل revision بس صغنن هنا على مين؟ ال past continuous. past continuous was a where والverb ing. مثال يعني read تبقى ايه؟ reading. sleep تبقى sleeping. cook تبقى ايه؟ cooking. في ال ing. was مع المفرد و were مع مين؟ مع الجمع. النيجاتيف تبقى was تبقى ايه؟ wasn't. نضيف لها n apostrophe t. و were تبقى ايه؟ weren't. برضو بنضيف لها n apostrophe t ومنعملش حاجة. ال ing بعديها. تبقى I was أنا كنت reading أقرأ. تبقى I wasn't reading ما كنتش بقرأ. we were reading. we weren't reading ما كناش بنقرا. was wasn't were weren't وال ing. past continuous was were وال ing. لو سألنا سؤال هتبقى what لازم what بعدها what were أو what was. تبقى what were أو what was. يعني what فرضا what ماذا لازم what were أو what was ونجيب الشخص وال ing. يعني what were you ماذا أنت. دول doing كنت بتعمل ايه. what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه. اذا كان ماما what was mom doing ماما كانت بتعمل ايه. خلاص. طب اذا كان what سؤال يعني what was او what ايه where ونجيب الشخص وال ing بعد كده. دي past ايه continuous. قلنا negative wasn't و weren't وال ing بيتكون من was او were وال ing was و were. دي مين ال past continuous. تعال نمارس بقى. I was running كنت ايه بجري. I was running when I fell down. بالعربي ايه؟ امشي نفهم المعنى مش بنحل احنا حاجات غامضة. معنى ادي معنى sense. I was running كنت عمال بجري when لما ايه I fell down لما وقعت. معنى كده بالعامية. I was running كنت بجري when عندما I fell down سقطت باللغة العربية. ماشي. طيب ماذا كنت تفعل؟ كنت بتعمل ايه يا ابني لما وقعت. ماذا يعني ايه what. طيب what was ولا what were. what was لا was تتحول لايه ل were وال I تتحول لايه ل you. what were you do ولا what were you doing. what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه when you عندما انت ال I تتحول لايه ل you عندما انت ايه fell down عندما وقعت. كنت بتعمل ايه لما وقعت. قول تاني. what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه لما وقعت. what was تحول ل were وال I تحول ل you. what were you doing هنسأل على running كنت بتعمل ايه when you fell down عندما سقطت. what were you doing when you fell down. what were you doing when you fell down. I was running when I fell down. were you running at the park. were you running at the park كنت بتجري في البارك. yes I was أو no I wasn't. ال I تتحول ل I. ال you تبقى I وال were تبقى was. were you running at the park. were you running. yes I was. oh no I wasn't. تاني. what were you doing when you fell down. I was running when I fell down. were you running at the park. yes I was. yes I was. oh no I wasn't. ال I تتحول ل ال you تتحول ل I والwere تتحول ل was. yes I was. what time what time الساعة كام were you running. يبقى I was running كنت بجري أي حاجة at 7 o'clock 7 in the evening في المساء. I was running at 7 in the evening في المساء. what were you doing when you fell down. I was running when I fell down. were you running at the park كنت بتجري في البارك. yes I was. yes I was. what time الساعة كام were you running. I was running. شوف اليو تتحول ل I والوير لايه ل was. I was running أنا كنت بجري. أنت الساعة كام كنت بتجري؟ أنا يعني I was running كنت بجري at 7 o'clock in the morning in the evening. choose بقى بسرعة يلا. I was waiting was a verb ing. I was waiting for the bus كنت مستنى الباص. he wasn't going برضه was a verb ing. wasn't weren't. what dad going when was when was dad going was a verb ing. what was dad going to work امتى بابا كان راح الشغل when was mom have ولا was mom having was ing. was mom having a lunch at 2 yesterday هي ماما كانت بتتناول الغداء الساعة 2 امبارح. what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه when dad called past ده continuous و past simple when في النص معناها عندما. ماذا كنت تفعل عندما بابا اتصل past simple ed. هنا past continuous was where والing. what were you doing كنت بتعملي when dad called تبقى when قبلها past continuous اهو وبعدها past simple اهو. I was sleeping كنت نايم in the hammock. عارف الهامك دي السرير ابو شبك ده الشط hammock. they were building a sandy castle was a where will ing was a where will ing. they were building a sandy castle كان بيبني فين في sandy castle قلعة من الرمال. the hotel was falling down يسقط falling down دي كلمات طبعا falling down يسقط. when the hurricane hit when past continuous و past simple hit هي hit past و present زي ما بعضيهم. they were hiding كانوا مستخبين in the cellar البدروم cellar بدروم خدتها في كلمات. what was he doing كان بيعمل ايه when عندما إذا كان سؤال تبقى متى لكن هنا بين جملتين تبقى عندما it rained hard عندما مطرت بغزارة. what was he doing كان بيعمل ايه when لما it rained hard لما مطرت بغزارة when عندما. يلا يا شباب. yes I was نبدأ بايه was بس was تتحول ايه ل where. were I ولا were you drinking انت كنت بتشرب تي تبقى yes او no تبقى سؤال هل متنفعش what او when او where. نبدأ مين هنبص نقرا نلاقي حاجات ممكن نستخدمها. عندك was تتحول ل where والI تتحول ل you تبقى were you drinking tea yes I was او no I wasn't تبقى yes I was drinking tea. I was watching TV when the hurricane hit. what were you doing was تحول ل where والI ل you و doing ماذا كنت تفعل when عندما the hurricane عارفين الهurricane الإعصار hurricane hit ضرب يعني جه بسرعة يعني وانطلق يعني. what were you I was تحول were you I was تحول were you what were you doing when the hurricane hit. she arrived at 10 وصلت الساعة كام 10. what time دول did دي بقى simple arrived. what time did you arrive من غير ed عشان did بتشيل ed بتنظف بتجيب الفعل في البريزنت. what time did you arrive infinitive في المصدر. what time did you arrive I arrived at 10 عشان the past simple حط did. what time did she متتغيرش امتى هي وصلت تبقى هي وصلت الساعة 10. yes سؤال هل هنبدأ بيه بقى هنا عندك help نبدأ بيه بالديد. شوف did he هل هو help ولا help عشان did زي ما قلنا بتنظف بتجيب الفعل فين في infinitive في المصدر. Did he help with the chores? هو ساعد في شغل البيت with the chores شغل ليه المنزل chores. At 10 a.m. on day of Cocoa Beach hurricane, Marcia was flying a kite on the beach. At 11:30 a.m., the lifeguard was jogging with swimmers. At 11:45 a.m., people were arriving at the beach. At 1 p.m., it was snowing very hard. At 3 a.m., the hotel was falling down. At 4:30 p.m., Marcia and the lifeguard were swimming in the pool. What time was Marcia flying kite? What time was Marcia flying kite? Flying kite الساعة كام بقى؟ 10. At 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. What was falling down? اللي كان بيقع؟ The hotel was falling down. Hotel. الفندق. Was choking with a swimmer. كان بينكت مع مين؟ مع السويمر. choking يعني يقول نكت وينكت. مين ده؟ lifeguard. الحارس. lifeguard دي بيقف على الشط عشان ايه؟ منقذ يعني. منقذ اسمه lifeguard. People were arriving at the beach. الناس كان بيصلوا إلى ليه البيتش الشط. الساعة كام arriving at the beach؟ الساعة 11:45. 11:45. تابع ايه What did the Snow White see in the deep forest? شافت في the forest a small house. شافت ايه small house with a red door. What did the Snow White see in the deep forest? شافت في الغابة جوه a small house بالصغير with a red door ببيبي أحمر red door. What was inside the red house? اللي جوه البيت small table with 7 plates. ترابيزة فيها 7 عليها 7 بليت 7 أطباق. small table ترابيزة صغننة with بها أو لديها 7 بليتس 7 أطباق. Snow White was شافت a small house with a red door. small house with a red door باب صغنن في الغابة. بيت صغنن له ايه red door باب أحمر. The door wasn't closed. ما كانش مقفول. The door wasn't closed. الباب ما كانش بتاع البيت ما كانش مقفول. طبعا تكتبوا ده what were you doing at front. I was ايه what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه what were you doing تقول I was watching TV. What full stop. I was eating ice cream. What full stop. I was reading. What Dad was making tea. بابا كان بيعمل شاي making tea. Mom was sleeping. My sister was playing basketball. Okay. عشان السؤال بيقول لك ايه what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه when it started to rain لما بدأت ايه تمطر. What were you doing? What was you? Well, what were you? What were you doing when it started to rain? I was watching TV. I was eating ice cream. I was reading. Dad was making tea. Mom was sleeping. My sister was playing basketballs. I was watching TV. I was eating. ماشي. What were you doing? what were you doing what were you كنت بتعمل ايه what were you doing كنت بتعمل ايه when يعني when عندما when the hurricane hit الإعصار ضرب what were you doing when the hurricane hit were you sleeping in a hammock انت كنت نايم فين في hammock were you sleeping فاكرين are you sleeping بالماضي بتاعها were you sleeping in a hammock were you sleeping in a hammock when it rained عندما ايه هي مطرت yesterday امبارح قلت تاني were you sleeping in a hammock كنت نايم في hammock سرير ابو شبكة ديت when it rained yesterday عندما مطرت امبارح تعالوا ناخد كلماتنا يا شباب يلا ما شاء الله احنا كده ماشيين صح مقعدش لنص المنهج اتش دبليو بيج 41 اوكي يلا معايا earthquake tidal wave volcanic eruptions forest fires hurricanes happened when 4 years ago in 1980 hurricane warning prepare it is only dream enormous destroy evacuate back suitcase put a cat in a cage put the bike in garage put the bike in the garage fill the water bottles after before worried fall asleep come into the room in danger rescue suffer natural disaster change the shape of تعالى ناخد السوري يا جماعة عشان السوري احنا مش خدناه زمان بيجي 153 What did the mirror tell the queen after many years قالت لي بعد سنين يعني سنين عدت كتير كده قالت للملكة ايه الميرور الملكة الجديدة طبعا الميرور ردت عليها قالت لها your beauty جمالك ده Snow White has surpassed جمالك ده Snow White ايه عداه تاني What did the mirror tell the queen after many years بعد سنوات عدة المراية قالت للملكة الجديدة قالت لها your beauty Snow White has surpassed جمالك ده Snow White خلاص عداه يعني هي أجمل منك يعني معناها كده Why did the new queen call the servant ليه new queen نادت على servant تعالى servant The new queen called نادت أو استدعت the servant ليه بقى to kill Snow White لكي يقتل Snow White to kill Snow White Number 4 Where did the servant take Snow White خدها فين بقى سجن لا The servant took تبقى take الماضي بتاعها ايه talk عشان دي رجعنا لفعل تبقى take لكن لما تتكلم تقول ايه الجواب تقول talk The servant took Snow White to the forest خدها للفورست عشان ايه موتها الغابة Why لماذا Why did the servant take Snow White to the forest ليه السيرفنت اخد سنو وايت للفورست فسحها لا The servant معلش هنا The servant took أخد Snow White to the forest ليه بقى to kill her عشان يقتلها to kill her اخر حاجه what did the servant advise نصح. احفظ كلمه advice يعني نصح ينصح، عشان دي بس جبنا ايه advice، تبقى advise نصح advice ينصح. what did the servant advise Snow White نصحها على ايه بقى؟ the servant advised نصحها Snow White to run أن تجري and hide تستخبى. قالها to run and hide never عمرها return to the castle ترجع للكاسل or وإلا the queen will kill her الكوين هتقتلها and kill the servant تقتل مين؟ السيرفنت. ده يا جماعة HAW تحفظ ايه الأسئلة ديت وتعمل HW. اوكي love you bye bye see you.